Now, as you guys know, I'm a 252-star global Alucard and global Paquito, and I offer coaching to people in all lanes. The way that you can access this is by going to my description, clicking on my Discord server, and joining the Discord. Here you can find out what information I would cover and pricing, and you can also look at the coaching reviews to see from everyone who I have coached their personal review on what I've helped them with. This tab will be filled up very soon. Anyways, let's get to today's video. Phoveus is currently one of the best EXP laners in the game, and that's because most of the meta heroes have a lot of dashes. In this match, we're versus Ruby, Selena, Kalea, and Lucas. These 4 heroes have consistently a lot of dashes that feed Phoveus' passive, and because of this, we can really abuse his passive. Now, even though in this game I am going for a fighter Phoveus build, I highly recommend playing a tank Phoveus build instead, which consists of Tank Emblem, Firmness, Tenacity or Festival of Blood, and Brave Smite over this fighter build. Now, in this game I used fighter because I wanted to test it out, and you guys will see that it's definitely usable, but overall, when the enemy has too much burst, too much CC, it's definitely better to go with tank Phoveus. Now, a lot of people still think that Phoveus is a pretty garbage hero, and they are very mistaken. Just because you don't see Phoveus played much in RG doesn't mean that he is bad. He is still one of the most picked EXP laners in tournament scenes, for a very good reason. Anyways, let's wrap to this Letho. Maybe my Fanny wants to go for it. Now, even though Fanny dies here, we at least managed to trade out that kill onto Kalea, which this is definitely not a good trade, but it is what it is. I had to burn my flicker for it as well, so it's a bit unfortunate, but overall, honestly, mistakes are bound to happen. You can't get upset over them, you just gotta look for a trade, and we did the best that we could with trading that kill on Kalea.
As long as I stand, the border will never fall. You dare tread here?
Yes, I was indeed doing too much considering I don't have flicker, but if my team was able to come up with me, we would have definitely killed Lucas here. It is what it is, it doesn't matter, we reset. Like I said, mistakes are bound to happen, right? But overall, you'll see that I make up for my mistake throughout the entire course of this game. See, sometimes in these moments I question whether or not sustained Phoveus is better, because it's a little bit too brutal that I can just stand there and do this constantly. But at the same time, I know that if they had any form of stronger CC, I would have gotten bursted, which is why I still recommend tank Phoveus.
Tremble in my presence.
An ally has slain the turtle.
None shall pass.
The fact that Kalea has so many dashes that can dodge my ultimate is really annoying. I still find Kalea to be one of the most annoying heroes in the game, and I think you should be banning her. I'm soon gonna make a video on her about her on EXP lane because she's definitely better in EXP lane than she is in roam.
Are these chains comfortable enough for you, Asteros?
Now in this situation, I would have equally have survived if I was playing tank Phoveus. Just because tank is way harder to kill, I would have gotten less of a spell vamp ratio, but I also wouldn't have taken nearly as much damage. But tell me that Phoveus is not stupid after watching a play like that. Isn't that just crazy that I'm able to survive a 3v1 like that? Diabolical.
Regrets for the weak. I will bear my sins to the grave.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
I'll grind you to dust.
It's really easy to see just how oppressive Phoveus is in team fights. The fact that we can be losing objectives and losing our jungle, but still winning trades afterwards because of just how much sustain I have is absolutely unreal.
I will bury these invaders right where they stand. Madness echoes in the darkness.
Launch attack.
Like, do you think Brody expected to get bursted like that? This is a situation where tank Phoveus wouldn't have bursted him that easily. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Monster kill.
Brutal, isn't it?
Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret has been destroyed.
I'm not chained to Aslan. He's the one chained to me.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Tremble in my presence.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
With this power, none shall tread upon my home ever again.
I really thought Brody was gonna catch me there. But then instead he got absolutely slapped. It's just, this is crazy.
I'm not chained to Astros. He's the one chained to me.
Gather up the Lord!
Suffer for your sins.
Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has slain the Lord!
I will bury these invaders right where they stand. Devils, tremble in my presence.
Double kill! Your team destroyed the turret!
Dare tread
Team destroyed the turret! Killing spree!
I don't know how I didn't die at the end here either, but hey, we're not complaining. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed and got to see just how crazy Phoveus is. 11, 1, and 12, combined with the fact that we took 34% damage and did 33 is crazy. I'll see y'all in the next one, yeah?